Next problem is find the sum of the series sigma 0 is less than or equals to I is less than j is less than or equals to n, j into nc I. So here first j and nc are not symmetric. So to find out this series summation, so we can write this summation as sigma I is starting from 0 to n minus 1 because j equals to n possible and I is always less than j. So I value n not possible, it maximum n minus 1 possible. Sigma, we know j is greater than I, so j value starting with I plus 1, maximum will be n. We can write j into nc I. So from here we can say sigma I equals to 0 to n minus 1 nci into sigma j equals to I plus 1 to n into j. So this summation we can write as what? Sigma I equals to 0 to n minus 1 into nc I. The inside bracket we can write as what? Sigma j equals to 0 to n into j. We are adding starting from 0 to n. Now we have to subtract what? Sigma j equals to 0 to I into j, because this is nothing but 0, this is I and this is j. So we are taking fully 0 to j summation here, then we have to subtract 0 to I. So this will come out sigma I equals to 0 to n minus 1 nci. This summation will come out n bracket n plus 1 by 2 minus sigma j equals to 0 to I. J summation will come I into I plus 1 divided by 2. Now we will multiply sigma I equals to 0 to n minus 1 nci inside. So n into n plus 1 divided by 2 is constant, so we can take outside n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Sigma I equals to 0 to n minus 1 nc I minus sigma I equals to 0 to n minus 1 into nci into, this is nothing but what? I into I plus 1 divided by 2. So here n into n plus 1 divided by 2 in bracket, this I am writing sigma I equals to 0 to n into nci. We are adding extra n, so we have to subtract. So nc and we have to subtract minus sigma 1 by 2 we can take outside. I equals to 0 to n minus 1. This is I square plus I into nci. Now the summation will become n into n plus 1 divided by 2 in bracket. This summation I equals to 0 to n nci is nothing but 2 power n minus ncn in bracket minus 1 by 2 is outside in bracket. Sigma I equals to 0 to, instead of n minus 1 we are putting n, so this will become I square plus I into nc I minus, we are putting n extra, so we have to subtract n. So what we have to subtract? N square plus n into nc, and we have to subtract. Now this, if I simplify, n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 2 power n minus n into n plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1 by 2 in bracket sigma I equals to 0 to n I square plus I into nci. This way can write as what? I square into nci plus sigma I equals to 0 to n I into nci minus n square plus n in bracket. So this will come n into n plus 1 into 2 power n minus 1 minus n into n plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1 by 2 in bracket sigma I equals to 0 to n I square into nci is nothing but n into n plus 1 into 2 power n minus 2 plus sigma I equals to 0 to n I into nci is nothing but n into 2 power n minus 1 minus this we can write n into n plus 1 in bracket. So n into n plus 1 into 2 power n minus 1 minus n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Minus 1 by 2 we will take inside. So what will come? Minus n into n plus 1 into 2 power what will come? N minus 3 minus n into 2 power n minus 2 minus minus become plus n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So n into n plus 1 by 2 is getting cancelled. In this one, if I take n into 2 power n minus 3 common, so here n plus 1 into here 2 square is remaining, that is 4, minus here n plus 1 is remaining, minus n plus 1, minus here n into 2 is remaining. So what will come? N into 2 power n minus 3 into 4n plus 4 minus n minus 1 minus 2n will be there. So this will come n into 2 power n minus 3 in bracket 4n minus n minus 2n, that is n. 4 minus 3 is what? Plus 3. So what is the answer? N into n plus 3 into 2 power n minus 3. This is the answer. Next problem is, prove that nc1 into nc2 whole square into nc3 whole cube dot 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 ncn whole power n is less than or equals to 2 power n divided by n plus 1 whole power n plus 1 c2 for all n belongs to natural number. Now we know sigma r equals to 0 to n, r into ncr is nothing but what? N into 2 power n minus 1. So this is nothing but what? 1 into nc1 plus 2 into nc2 plus 3 into nc3 plus 4 into nc4 plus dot 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 plus n into nc n will be n into 2 power n minus 1. Now we know the summation of all the terms. Now we will apply am is greater than equals to gm. So what we'll do? nc1 plus 2 into nc2 plus 3 into nc3 plus dot 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 plus n into ncn divide by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus n is greater than equals to nc1 into nc2 whole square into nc3 whole cube dot 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 ncn whole power, and the total power is nothing but 1 upon 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus n. Now summation of given series is nothing but n into 2 power n minus 1, and this summation is nothing but n into n plus 1 divided by 2 is greater than equals to nc1 into nc2 whole square into nc3 whole cube dot 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 ncn whole power n to the power 1 upon this we can add n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So here if I simplify n is getting cancelled. 2 power n divided by n plus 1 is greater than or equals to nc1 into nc2 whole square into nc3 whole cube dot 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 ncn whole power n. This term we can add 1 upon n plus 1 c2. Now this term we get 2 power n divided by n plus 1 to the power n plus 1 c2 is greater than equals to nc1 into nc2 whole square into nc3 whole cube dot 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 ncn whole power n. This is the answer. Next problem is the sum of sigma sigma 0 is less than equals to I is less than equals to j is less than equals to 10, 10cj into jci. So this expression we can write about sigma I equals to 0 to 10 sigma j equals to 0 to 10 10cj into jci. From here we can see j is not equals to 0. So this expression will become sigma I equals to 0 to 10 sigma j will become j equals to 1 to 10 10cj into jci. So this expression we can write sigma j equals to 1 to 10 10cj outside into sigma I equals to 0 to 10 jci. So sigma j equals to 1 to 10 10cj into this expression we can write jc0 plus jc1 plus jc2 plus dot 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 plus jc10. So sigma j equals to 1 to 10 10cj into this will come as what 2 power j. Now if we expand this one we'll get 10c1 into 2 power 1 plus 10c2 into 2 power 2 plus dot 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 plus if I put 10 what will get 10c10 into 2 power 10. In this expansion if I add 10c0 into 2 power 0 and if I subtract 10c0 into 2 power 0. If I see this expansion, this is nothing but what? Sum of 2 plus 1 whole power 10 expansion minus 10c0 into 2 power 0. So this becomes 3 power 10 minus 10c0 is what? 1. 2 power 0 is 1. So 3 power 10 minus 1. This is your answer.